Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to the channel. So today I really wanted to talk about one of my all-time favorite artists, Grimes. She's been in the media recently for various reasons. The first being is that it has been confirmed that the father of her unborn child is none other than Elon Musk. But the main thing I want to talk about is her supposedly not being vegan any longer. The media is portraying this as if she was always like this really strict vegan, and of course, twisting it into being veganism is unhealthy. It really irks me when the media says a celebrity is vegan when they aren't. A few months ago, I made a video about Jaden Smith. He was actually vegetarian and was eating very poorly. And much like Jaden Smith, the truth is that Grimes had and still has very unhealthy eating habits.
On the last tour, for my last record, I had this thing because I was vegan, and I had this thing where I was like the only reliable food is spaghetti. So I was only eating spaghetti for like a year or 2 years. I only ate spaghetti, and then I was just like so sick, and my hair actually stopped growing. And I went to the doctor, and the doctor was like, "You actually are malnourished from not eating vegetables or meat and just eating spaghetti."
She starts her day with caffeine cubes and claims that she cannot even get out of bed until it starts to kick in. For breakfast, she will melt an entire stick of butter just to coat one piece of toast. Then there is what she calls sludge, couscous with tons of veganese, sriracha, and maybe a few vegetables. Not only is she very unaware of proper nutrition, but her ethics are a bit shaky.
I love hot dogs because they don't kill cows for hot dogs. So it's like you can eat hot dogs without guilt if you need meat, but you still have vegan tendencies.
Hot dogs are typically made out of pork and beef, aka a cow. It's all the leftover pieces, eyeballs to anuses, all ground together with a heavy dose of salt, spices, and nitrates. It's the worst way to eat meat. If you are vegan, you eat plant-based alternatives, not a mix of dead animal parts. The media claims that she was a strict vegan back then, but now that she's pregnant, she's suddenly getting all these cravings. This is not entirely true. Back in November of 2013, she was eating a Ben & Jerry's ice cream, the new flavor Scotchy Scotch Scotch, to promote the new Anchorman movie. This outraged a few of her vegan fans. Grimes responded with the following: "I like to encourage people towards a type of veganism that is inviting and accepting. For the longest time I was vegan, but I just wouldn't say because of the bad reputation of veganism. Most of the vegans I know are dogmatic assholes, and it completely turns people off." I hate to be a word Nazi here, but I would call Grimes plant-based with a reductionist mindset. It's not vegan, but it's better than nothing. I think one of the hardest things about being vegan is presenting yourself in a manner that doesn't rub people the wrong way. Going vegan requires changes in your diet, but it's not just about food. It's an ethical lifestyle. Showing the positives rather than acting negative is a great place to start. Using I statements can be simple yet effective. It leaves people intrigued and thoughtful. They may not go vegan overnight, but it can plant a seed in their mind. All people have the potential to go vegan. Try to steer them in the right direction. As corny as it sounds, people do pick up on each other's energies. Remaining positive creates a more welcoming and comfortable environment. A big rule I made early on is to not talk about veganism when people are eating. I'm aware certain activists like to storm into restaurants while people are eating. It's disruptive and not very effective. Unfortunately, we live in a culture where people can't handle criticism. There's a difference between being aggressive and being assertive. Aggressive behavior implies a winner and a loser, a need to dominate. We as vegans are a team, so to speak. We need to chill out with the aggressive comments. Being assertive means that you recognize yourself as the same as others. You aren't perfect, and neither are other people. Hold people accountable for their actions, as well as yours. It's incredibly frustrating when people say they are vegan, eat a very poor diet, then return to eating meat, especially when it's a celebrity in the eyes of the media. Veganism isn't a diet or something you can just go hiatus on whenever you feel like. Hopefully, with this pregnancy, she starts to make healthier choices. not only for her baby, but for herself as well. Perhaps this is a wake-up call and blessing in disguise. On that note, I hope you are all well and eating well too. See you in the next video. Bye!